Well, we are in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We flew out last night to Nashville. We flew out here for LS Fest. Johnny bought a truck sight unseen. 1986 K10 long bed LS Swapped turbo 350, I guess. Four-wheel drive all works. It's lifted quite a bit. Not really tall, but like a decent sized lift. We're gonna swap the harness, fuel tank, fuel lines, fuel pump, all the nice stuff, and drive her home in a couple weeks after all our events that are done for LS Fest, Mo Party, and Ford Fest. We're also kind of tired. Yeah, we're pretty tired. We were supposed to pick it up at 5:30 this morning, which would be 3:30, I think, home. I'm gonna go left here. Go left. Well, it's their turn. They didn't go. Do they not have solid greens here? Well, they were supposed to go, but they weren't going. My fault. California drivers. So I got two sizes of EFI hose clamps, and I think this is one of the best fuel pumps for the money. It's 70 or 67 bucks or something, and it is all the fuel you'll need for a stock truck. I think it's like 100 PSI. It's 150, I think. I don't think it says anything anywhere. This is just, I think, a generic box. I'll show you what it is. I think it's like what Walbros is in a Bosch. I think they're called Bosch 100 pumps, but you can get quick connects on each side, or just do an AN. I have to look at the threads on that, but do that to AN6 and get yourself a nice fuel pump. It works really good, and it's super quiet for inline, and I haven't had one go out yet. And it's warranted for a lifetime. Shoot, dang. There she is. What? There's no grill. I guess I'll put the stock grill on. I don't know where to park. Right in front of it. How you doing? I'm Manuel.
Nice to meet you.
Do you care about being on camera?
No, you're good.
Cool.
Is this? Why is it not rusty? It is.
Uh-oh.
Cab corner and the it's solid for a Kentucky truck, and the frame is clean for a Kentucky truck, but all of it's your basic LMC part.
Oh, that is interesting.
Rust right there.
Suspension looks good, but that is small exhaust. That is straighter than manual is, though.
Thanks, Johnny. Oh, there's big spider web.
No, straighter than
The motor looks kind of clean. There's a little bit of oil. It's not a big deal. Good airflow. I'm pretty stoked there's exhaust. Oh, look at that.
But that's for a bike.
That's a lot of tubing.
For the exhaust?
Yeah. What's that thing? It's a old sensor. Oop, there's fuel rail. Fuel rail, fuel pump. There's another fuel pump. Oh, that's the regulator. That's a fuel pump. There you go. I didn't click record, so we missed a lot. But he said, what'd you say? The wheels will not fall off.
The wheels will not fall off.
Woohoo!
You have seat belts, which is, I mean, that's all you need.
We're missing a lug nut.
The brake pads are new. You have 5 out of 6 lug nuts at least on every wheel.
If it has at least 3, I think we're good.
Yeah, 3 is perfectly fine. I mean, and you've got more.
We drove an 8 lug with 2.
This is what you want.
Yeah, ideally. Power steering works?
Power steering's great.
Nice.
The lines are done right.
Redo the lines on.
Yeah, I think that one's rubber because it's not super high pressure.
Does it brake leak a lot?
Did the brakes leak a lot?
Yeah, because like all the paint.
Oh no, this was off. But it's on. It's on.
So that's why all the paint's going
out.
out.
That's why that guy.
That's good paint stripper.
That will stop.
Oh, sweet. Let's start her up. Alternator charges too? Have the keys. Definitely need to fix the regulator, get some new hoses for the fuel pump. It is literally, man, there's no filter for the fuel pump, so that's going to be an issue. There's some rust on the bottom. Let's see if she starts up. Get the fuel pump. That exhaust sounds good.
There's a muffler shop about a mile down the road.
Holy smokes.
It's there, but it's normal for here, so you're not going to get pulled over. Yeah.
It's poppy.
If it was squatted, you'd fit in.
With that noise, that's Carolina though. Okay. Our Bronco does it really good. It's just 2 straight pipes all the way back. That's a good ground right there. That's ideally what you want. So that's why it shuts off.
You want to use it?
I like the ground strap. No. That's sick though. It's like a kill switch.
Anti-theft device. But it shouldn't. I mean, the housing of the computer does not have to be grounded.
Does it?
It's super.
Well,
Yeah.
the
It
factory's
It's a plastic housing.
yeah.
That is. It's. There's a missing ground somewhere on the harness then.
Mm-hmm.
That might be why it's kind of running odd. You got both grounds in the back of the head too?
No, neither.
Did you get it?
Nope.
It'll be fine, but it's not ideal. So it's up to you.
What do you think?
It's up to you. It depends on how much you're going to work.
It's a lot of work. But it's actually the rust isn't that bad on the cab.
Yeah.
Down here sucks, but they sell those.
It's pretty. It's all the way through right here.
Is it?
So you brothers or cousins?
Both.
Nice. Sadly, that is 100% accurate.
He's not gonna put that in.
I'm definitely gonna put that in there. Still runs horrible. It did spit a little bit of power steering. Yeah, the top it looks like.
No. Stays cool.
We'd weld it together. I don't know if that's ever been done before. It's aluminum, I think. Well, we bought it. He did a burnout, then it didn't like whatever it did, but we have a laptop so we could check the tuning, see if something happened. But well, can't see it right there, but it's behind me. There's a Napa half a mile away, so we're gonna cruise over there, see if we can do something. That's pretty cool. Have a American flag on the wall. I gotta watch for kids. Pretty cool area though. I had to lowball him a little bit. You never lose. So it says the truck will drive here, but or drive to Bowling Green, but we're gonna have to hose clamp or zip tie up the. We gotta mount the fuel pump somehow with no tools, but it should make like 30-minute drive. Zip tie it up, make sure it's safe. But yes. So we are going to be filming LS Fest, so we don't have that much time to be working on our own projects, because this is kind of our own deal, not Holley's deal. So we have to be kind of fast and conservative about our time use. So just got to get this thing driving, get it to the shop or get it to LS Fest, park it, and just film and then work on it at night. I don't really be doing that much editing during the week, but we're going to be here till Mo Party. It's pretty much rounds, I think, is the problem. But we can't really focus too much time on it because we have to focus on filming. But we're gonna try messing with it a little bit, make sure the grounds are good, because that's like the main issue. The motor seems like it's fine. Just gotta check grounds, fuel, and some sensors. But we're gonna swap out a Terminator harness. We thought it was drive by cable, but it's a drive by wire, so that's kind of a problem. The front needs alignment. But it'll be fine. We got some new tires coming, so we'll swap that out, make sure it's safe on the drive home. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh, there's no gasket in there, huh?
I think something came loose.
There's no hose clamp on the pickup.
Bumped really, really hard.
Did it hurt?
My head hit the roof.
Is that bad of a bump?
Yes, it's just a little hole.
It's probably like 80 psi.
The rear's low. I think just set it in green.
Oh, that's a return. So those, we'll just use those hose clamps we bought, tying her up. There's no hose clamp on this one, so there's that, and there's no
Breather. Is it just capped?
It's just capped.
Leave it open.
Is that a breather though?
Yeah. There's pickup and return. I don't know. God bless that kid.
All right, so we got some ratchet straps to fix the. Oh, did we ever get the hose?
It's in the back.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It's not that long.
6 feet.
It's not long enough, I don't think. This is way wrong size.
I know. So we bought some ratchet straps, we bought some tools, we got some water because it's hot, got some hose, and a fuel filter. So we're gonna make this work, and some zip ties, which will make this safe. You don't need that long of a fuel filter or fuel line.
It's supposed to be like 2 feet from the pump, from the tank.
Use those EFI hose clamps so it doesn't come off. This isn't ideal, but it should work. This one's not tying down all the way. Everything's loose on this truck, so. See this? I'm laying down. All you gotta do is click it in, so fuel pump's done. Get rid of this. I'll throw that away when I leave. And I'm gonna zip tie this up to the frame. I just dropped a nut, which I really need. I wish this was shorter, but it's, you get what you get. But should we leave this long or
Leave it long because I want to be able to move that tank. You didn't put the. Oh, okay, you got it.
So I got the gas tank kind of strapped down. There's a hole, so I actually had to bend that. So I used the hole right here to bend the hook. And this side, I couldn't get the hook on there, so I just threw the straps through underneath so the hook stops on the bottom, and we're gonna just strap her around like so, and hook her to that side. Would you look at that?
I'd like to get to Beech Bend at least by dark and then leave it there.
Is there lights?
Well, by dark and leave it there.
I don't know, but is there lights on this?
I don't know.
Oh, those are too tight. That'll be okay. All right, so we fixed some of the problems on it. We just made sure the fuel system's good or safe and not getting dirty. There's no pre-filter. Now there's a pre-filter and filter after the pump. Has the regular Corvette regulator and some AN adapter lines, which work fine. They're just Amazon stuff. But we're gonna make this thing get to Beech Bend before dark. We're only an hour away. And I think we're like 45 minutes away. We're in Russellville. Tires, yeah, I would fill it up. The tire's a little low, but we'd probably make it ride nicer.
It needs every bit of that.
We have, why is there a gooseneck on it? Drink it.
Look at that.
That was in the filter or the?
It might have been in the bottle, but I drained the bottle. I flipped the bottle.
So we broke down, we think it's the O2 sensors, but we pulled over, it was overheating, the fan clutch isn't working, so it shouldn't overheat that fast, but the hoses on the overflow were disconnected, so once it got warm, the water just spilled right out, so that kind of sucked. But we did have to buy a box of Niagara, so we got that kind of on there, filled this up, it's half full. This is actually empty now, that's weird. But hopefully it's not leaking out of the truck. Doesn't look like it. So make sure she's good to drink. Looks like it burped a little bit of water or big bubble out somewhere. Back of the truck said Southern Disturbance. It's disturbing how loud it is, right, Johnny? But it dog walks a little bit. I think we're gonna get, or at least we're gonna put new tires on it and get it aligned before we leave. Get a muffler put on it. Idle's better. I thought it was like bad because it wouldn't move. He was trying to do a burnout. Still hear it. Keys. Oh my god, again. Alright, so we're still 30 minutes away.
So we got some Dollar General duct tape. It's not even Gorilla Tape or anything, T-Rex. This stuff is really, really, really sticky. So we duct taped the fan. So
It's a lot more wind, so that's good.
It's a lot faster. Kind of slow down.
We wove it around too though.
All right, let's drive before it gets warm. Hopefully this stays cold.
Having so much fun.
can't drive one without gauges.
We at least do like
no oil temp at all, or oil pressure gauge at all. Which,
if it runs, it's good.
it revs out in neutral fine. Sounds horrible, but it revs out fine. The motor sounds fine.
That would suck so bad if this had like no oil pressure.
Yeah, but we have 653 sitting in the shop.
Defeats the whole purpose of buying an LS Swapped truck. They have to swap the harness and the motor and the.
We're just buying a cab. That's not even that nice. But the motors are $500 too, so it's like. But we can't find 4-wheel drives at home at all anymore.
I guess a stock one would be like over $5,000.
Yeah.
But a stock one might be nicer.
On US 68 East for 11 miles.
All right, so truck runs. We got the thermostat pulled out. It's keeping cool. We only have a quarter. The radiator is only a quarter full. I got a ton of mosquitoes inside the truck because I left the door open. The truck is still sounding like it just has like a glass box or something. But we're cruising 65. Kyle from Holley, thank you for coming, saving us. Brought us some tools. He has a box of toolkit, which we really need ours, but we still haven't got ours yet. But we took the thermostat out. Now it's flowing. The fan still doesn't work, so that's a problem. But it does spin with the. We kind of duct taped it up. But I'm going to put a hose clamp on it to make sure that works, or just like always work, or just get a new water pump and throw an electric fan on it this week. But we're going to make it there tonight. It is 9 o'clock now. We started this ordeal at 2. So I'm cruising along. This is gonna go good. Oh, we picked up our Terminator harness from Holley. Kyle dropped it off when he dropped it or helped us with parts, and we got a new fuel tank. We do need to get an injector harness for the Multec and a new throttle body because the guy we got the truck from said it had a cable, drive-by cable, which is drive-by wire, and it's a 3-bolt throttle body. So we need a 4-bolt. A 3-bolt to 4-bolt conversion to run a drive-by cable throttle body. And we have to make sure that IC and TPS, we have to get those sensors. So a couple little parts, but hopefully that harness will work good. The fuel tank we got for the truck is for a short bed, I believe. It might be for a long bed, but I believe it's for a short bed. Carbureted motor, so basically the same tank we have right now, but new, so that's clean. And the fuel pump that we have should work fine. The filter should work fine. And just clean up all that stuff. And it has new straps. So this truck didn't have strap. The truck kind of cut out right now, so I don't know what happened. But crazy how loud it is, just being 100 yards behind. But we're gonna make it. So that's super cool. This is, I don't know how the guys from Roadkill does this because it sucks. They have a way bigger budget than we do. We don't have a budget. We blew our budget already. Thanks, guys. This is gonna be a fun trip. Sucks. All right, made it dinner. We're in Bowling Green, so we won. We won tonight. It's 9:30. We got 30 minutes left of food because they close at 10. Oh, should probably take. I know.
So slow.
All right, we're gonna go eat and take this to Bowling or
Your
whatever.
destination is on the left.
There we go. There goes my phone. Ow. Ow. Sorry, rental car. We're gonna eat and then go to Beech Bend. So we won, ish.
What?
Do you think we'll make it to Beech Bend? No, tonight.
Yeah. It's only 10 minutes away.
We're gonna eat. We got 30 minutes.
That's the worst sounding thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my god. Why does it sound like that?
Because it has it's 2 sticks of tubing for the exhaust.
Make an 8-cylinder engine sound that big.
Fire it up.
Well, I'll tell you what, you give this truck to a Floridian that lives in Kentucky, that's also his brother's cousin. This is a 100% true story of an LS.
It doesn't sound bad.
Two sticks of tubing.
Where's the hood scoop that was on it?
Look how.
Is that the fuel tank?
Yes. You should have saw before.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
There's a brand new tank right there.
What is
Why don't you put the grill on?
It was off.
There's really not that much rust on it.
It has
The,
a fifth wheel hitch.
I don't know. I
Or goose
wouldn't
egg
tow
hitch.
with it. It's called Southern Disturbance. This pretty bad.
Doesn't have heater AC?
No.
this
No. You guys are from California. This is not bad rust.
This is bad rust.
No, it's not.
No, this is bad rust.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
But it's weird. Our trucks.
We restored Mike's square body completely and has more rust than this.
Really?
2 years later, yes.
Was it
This is
easy to
not-
do?
Yeah. This is not bad rust.
It needs a seat, but it's weird. Our trucks in town, or California, all these get rusted out. This gets rusted out.
Yeah, dude, honestly, this thing's not in bad shape.
This thing's in grease.
Like, my truck's got more rust, like, right here and shit than this
The
thing.
door shuts so nice.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Yeah, that's fucking money.
Oh, this is Mike. This is our manager with remotely filmed.
Not a manager at all.
We make more money than him though, but it's okay. He's rich though, so that's fine.
I will buy it and
No,
pay
I'm
for
not.
your return flight.
You make more money than me, you just told me.
But initially, you make more money.
No.
So yeah, this has been a fun. All right, lock her up. Let's get out of here. I like how it whistles. It sounds like bleachers, like the handrails at bleachers. It sounds like a handrail. You just welded a handrail on it from the bleachers. Yeah, like the aluminum. Yeah, that sounds. That's what that sounds like. It sounds like bleacher tubing. It does look cool. These like 39s, but we'll do 35s. I feel like we lost some more of the fender on the way here. But I'm pretty surprised it made it. So we're at a Holley booth. We'll have a Holley sticker on the door or something.